Today's adventure brings us to Cooley Hill. It will be 3.3 miles, heading up the old logging road to number 67 for us on a New Hampshire Fire Tower list of the now 93 towers that are standing, once stood, or were proposed. Okay, so we're following the Jericho Road trail, which that's what it was called in the book. It's going to veer off to the right, but buried in the trees up here is a hiker sign with yellow blazing. It will take us down this way. So even though it's not wide like it was, it's still easy enough to follow. It is blazed in here. And this beats the heck out of all the bushwhacks we've been doing lately. It's nice to be back on the trail. So we're in a little over a mile. You can see that the trail is like single track almost. It's been varying because as I look up, the trail gets wide again. Where it almost looks like it was a road. So hence the Jericho Road trail. Taking it was a road. And it was called Jericho. Because we're out to where it's wide open again. We tried talking to this tree. I mean, it has lips, but it won't say anything back to us. We're about 1.4 from the summit. And there's not been much incline on this trail at all. From what I read, there's only 1,250 feet of elevation anyway, spread over 3 miles. So we encountered a little bit of up, right around 1.5 miles, but still it was nothing. And like I said, where we are right now, this is flat. It's kind of enjoyable. Okay, this brings whole new meaning to the term dogwood. See the eyes, see the ears, see the mouth, he even fetched a stick. We are in at 1,885 feet. We need to go to, I believe, 2,485. So we're about 600 feet of elevation to make up. Okay, we're about 0.2 miles from the summit, and it's a road again. And I have an idea what those mountains are, but I'm not sure. So I'll just be on the safe side, and I'll just pan and let you see what we're seeing. We're gonna cross our first artifact as we're getting near the old fire tower site. Old pail. It's not good anymore. Once you come up to the fire tower remains, you're gonna see that path, the trail, looks almost like a road, continues to go off to the left. So we've been following it. And it seems like it's gonna go down the other side of the mountain. There's a small view here. We'll check it out a little bit more, but we're not gonna go too far. Welcome to the summit of Cooley Hill. Yes, we passed by the fire tower. We wanted to come and summit first, and then we'll go back and film the fire tower remains. Did you have fun, Jules?
Yeah, it was a nice hike.
Want to go see the fire tower remains?
Yes.
All right, they'd be back down this way. Let's go. There's my lovely wife doing the fire tower pose. So what you're looking at is the remains of the Cooley Hill fire tower. It was a 40-foot tower when it stood. It was put up in 1939. It was used until 1948. Obviously, it was made of wood. And they dismantled it in 1955. And by dismantle, we're starting to figure out, this means they kind of knocked it over. Because it's just laying here. As you can see, it's all moss covered. I mean, at least it's off the trail. But if you need a fire tower at your house for some reason, there's one just laying around here. Assembly instructions not included.
So we've completed our hike, and it was easy enough for me to even wear my sneakers, and they're still clean.
Whereas I prefer hiking boots when I hike, so I wore mine the whole way. All right, now you know what our footwear was. Cooley Hill, 2,485 feet high. Not a tough hike at all. The walk out to it's long, it's mostly flat. It's not bad. Number 67 in the bag, so till our next adventure, the end.